Hello, everybody. Welcome again. I hope you've all been doing well. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a K drama called Flower of Evil, or the Korean name Akui Kot. Yes, I think I nailed it. I hope I nailed it. Well, I apologize once again because Korean is not my first, second, third, or fourth language. I actually don't have all those other ones. I just speak English. So, yes, Flower of Evil, let's get into it. So, Flower of Evil is about this young man, this husband, father, protector, provider, caretaker, all round good guy, an okay son. Can't really complain about him. So yes, we get introduced to this man, and he seems to be ordinary, doesn't really have like a lot going for him, just your everyday guy. And things seem to be going well in his life up until the time when someone from his past, his long-term childhood friend, literally shows up at his door. And this introduction to a long lost friend threatens the life he has made for himself. Yes. So our main character, who we are introduced to as Baek Hee Sung, he is the husband, father, the all-round nice guy. He has a wife. Her name is Cha Ji Won. She is a detective and seemingly a very good one, although she doesn't really know what's going on around her. But more of that later. And then we also have that his childhood friend, Kim Mujin. He's a reporter. He's the one that sniffs out when something is not right. He's the one that found out that there was something going on somewhere about someone, and it led him to his friend's doorstep. We also have his parents. I don't know their names, but they're here. So yes, with all these characters, we get a very, very beautifully told story, and in my opinion, one of the best K dramas I've ever watched. Yeah. So yeah, first when I went into this show, I actually didn't know what to expect. I mean, I've always been a fan of, I think I've said it before, K-drama thrillers have always been like my best K-drama genre. So like I already knew that okay, this is going to be something like up my alley that I would like. But then again, the clip was not showing me something different. Like I was seeing romance in the clip and I'm like, what is going on? What it is. Like it got me more excited even because I was like, ooh, it means that there's so much more to this story than just what they described it as. And I think it was, yes, it delivered. In fact, it beat my expectation, especially the first time because I watched it more than once. The first time I watched it, I really didn't know what I was watching. I was like, what is, like, I was really like, what's going on? I was really trying to follow them, and that's why I really like K-drama thrillers, because they find a way to engage you, but they also keep you at the edge of your seat because they will not reveal everything to you at once. In fact, they will confuse you more, safe, until probably like towards like the last two episodes before you finally like get the full image of what's going on, and that's what happened here. He seemed like the very normal, average guy, but then the more we delved into his character, we saw that this guy actually has a bigger personality than we ever expected. There was so much to him that met the eye. In fact, he was actually very deceitful and manipulative, but in a good way, because he kept me coming back for more. Like he really, the actor himself did a wonderful job. He made me an automatic fan of his. He sold the character for me. He made me angry with the character but empathize with the character at the same time. And even with his wife as well, the actress too that portrayed it. I got sucked into their story because like I said, it was sold as a thriller, but the show itself in general was much more than that. It had romance from them. It had comedy from him and that his childhood friend. It had thriller, it had action, it had crime. Like there were so many parts of it. So they even had like this beautiful father-daughter like story because really his daughter was so cute, and like the way he was so protective of his family. Like it just the show was the entire story. It was beautiful. It is one of the most well-rounded shows I've ever watched. Like touched every single genre that I know. Even horror. Honestly, even horror was there like a little bit. It was really wonderful. Everybody just stepped up to the plate and they killed it. There is no other K drama I know aside from maybe W2 Worlds and is it the Memories of Alhambra or Memoirs of Alhambra or Tell Alhambra, something like that. Those are the only two that I know. Okay, like every single step of the way, I was like, my goodness, like the unfolding, the layers, it gripped me, it hooked me every step of the way. And I really love the way it's kind of concluded his story because this is someone that if you watch it, and I really do encourage you to watch it, like he went through a lot. So in the end, what he was rewarded with was he bore the consequences of his action, but he was also rewarded for the pain he suffered. And I think again, like I said, it was one of the most successful K dramas I have ever watched. And really I encourage you to watch it. I can't stress it more than that. If I that's all I'm going to say about it, it was good. I'm not going to emphasize, but it was good. You should go check it out, really. If I were to rate this show, I would just give it an unforgettable because that is what it is to me. I have watched it twice already, and every single time, I just get something new out of it that makes me love the show even more. I really encourage you to go and watch it. It is a very well-rounded K-drama and you will not regret it. It is beautifully written, beautifully portrayed, and genuinely unforgettable. Masterpiece, honestly. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's it for me and Flower of Evil or Akwi. I'm sorry, I wanted to say it again. Like it's such a funny word. Like goat, like flower sounds so delicate, so elegant. Goat sounds like something like you want to like hit on. I don't know. Like anyway, it was a lovely show. It was a lovely K drama. So please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share. I almost forgot share. Please, 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 please share. And as always, I wish each and every one of you wellness in every single area of your lives. Bye bye.